I have to emphasize, every company says people are our most important asset, right? At most companies, that's a fraud. They say it, but they don't behave as if they believe it. The best ones do. It really is the most important asset. The best way to see this, I think, is to consider the two most valuable companies on earth today, Apple and ExxonMobil. Okay? You could not have two more different companies. Now, in the case of Apple, it's perfectly obvious that human capital is the most valuable asset because they don't have anything else, right? They don't make anything. They design it, they've got their campus, and that's about it when it comes to physical capital. The whole game for them is the human capital. It's clear, you know, everybody can see that. But ExxonMobil, this is the most physically capital-intensive business in the world. I was talking to their CEO, Rex Tillerson. At the time I spoke to him, Exxon had about $52 billion of cash flow per year. That is to say, after all the bills were paid, they had about $1 billion a week that they had to do something with. Okay? And what they were doing was they were investing about $20 billion a year in new projects, you know, oil wells and refineries and stuff like that. And they were sending $32 billion a year back to the shareholders in dividends and stock repurchases. So I said, Rex, I don't understand this. You guys earn the highest returns on capital of any super major oil company. Why are you only investing $20 billion? Why don't you invest more in projects at those fabulous returns and build shareholder wealth that way? And he said, well, you're right. I mean, we have literally more money than we know what to do with. He said, the problem is people. He said, I can't just go out on the street and find these geoscientists and engineers and stuff that we need to do these projects we do. If I could, we'd do more. So I said, wait a minute. Are you telling me that the constraint for you is being able to get enough human capital? He said, yeah, that's it. That's the scarce resource. So even for the most physically capital-intensive business on the planet, the game is really the human capital. That's what it's all about. It's true in every company. And that's why building the human capital is something that the best ones do.